Habibi, come to Dubai. Have at it. It's Motzei Shabbos. Your stomach's anyways messed up.
This episode.
This episode is great. It's a cozy episode.
Benzikas, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Zimmer. Now we're going into the romantic, snowy, chilly,
Cozy.
early dark night seasons. So we were thinking, what can we do? A grilled cheese and a delicious soup.
The concept of grilled cheese and tomato soup is very popular. Might not be so popular in our zip codes, but it's a very popular combo. Think about it's pizza. It's dough, cheese, and the tomato soup is your marinara sauce. We're gonna make a classic one sheet
Let's dive
tomato
into it.
soup. Let's
We're
dive
hungry.
into it. So guys, we don't need to chop this up very small. We're just gonna cut them in half, cut them in quarters, just like that. We're gonna put them out on our sheet pan. And because at the end, we are going to
It smells.
We're gonna
You can smell-
blend them.
smell the tomato.
These were fresh. We picked it ourselves. These are beautiful tomatoes.
Yeah.
Beautiful color. They're gonna make a gorgeous, gorgeous soup. And then, you know, some plum tomatoes, cut off the tops.
Yum.
You can use cherry tomatoes on the vine. You have extra tomatoes in the fridge that's going a little bad. It's perfect for this. Perfect. Obviously, cherry tomatoes, you know, in the winter, you're not gonna get the best quality. But we are filming ahead of time, but it doesn't really make a difference. You can even buy from Tuscanini. They have the whole tomatoes in a can. There's so many good options out there. This is just what we're gonna be doing. Now, jalapeno, we're gonna cut off the top. Seeds in or seeds out, Moishi? Spicy or not?
A little bit.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do is,
Because I don't want it to kill the wine.
okay, so what we're gonna do is one thumb,
So the seeds is what makes
seeds
it.
is out. So we're gonna do one without,
Okay.
one with. We're gonna throw on a couple of cloves of garlic. What did I get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. We're gonna do one onion. Also, that's such a beautiful onion. I picked these onions. They had the onions laying out over there. They were so beautiful. I said it's perfect. We're doing tomato soup. And that's our soup. Now, we're gonna zhuzh it up a little bit. We're gonna put some fresh, kosher, cleaned oregano. Oregano is gonna add a nice, beautiful flavor to it. What you do is pull the stem down. Smell that. It smells like a pizza store. First things first, great olive oil. Now, 2 reasons why we need a great olive oil for this, because number 1, right? When we're making anything tomato and olive oil are the best friends. Number 2 is go.
Forgot one ingredient. Wine, tomato, and olive oil.
That's coming up. That is definitely coming up. But number 2 is that we want to go heavy on the oil, because later when we put this into the blender, this oil and the liquid from the tomatoes is going to emulsify and create a nice creamy soup.
So the word of the day is emulsify.
Emulsify. Emulsify is when you take fats and you blend it, you spin it with liquid, and you create like mayonnaise.
You didn't learn this in Satmar.
No, I didn't learn the Satmar at all. But we're gonna finish it off with a touch of the Pinch 3 Seasons blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And there you have it.
You know,
It's
every
a
time
soup.
that Matthew cooks, I'm like, this is the only one time that I really want to eat it raw. But it's every time. There's something about it.
So this is a soup on a sheet pan. That's it. 375.
We're baking a soup.
It goes into the oven until it gets nice and jammy and caramelized. Now, in the meantime, let's prep our grilled cheese.
L'chaim.
Cheers. So here we have Gruyère. Now, shout out to Breadberry. They had it on the shelf.
Okay.
It's a nutty, delicious, really, like, not spicy, but a nice flavor to it. We can go with a lot of different versions. Grilled cheese has so many different versions, but we decided today we're gonna go with the classic, pre-wrapped American cheese. You know why? Because this is what This is what that place in our heart holds, that milky.
Do you break
gooey
it up or
cheese.
you just put it on
Put
the
it
bread?
whole. Now, but because we want to up our game, we're gonna add some American cheese. We're gonna add some cheddar, which is gonna give us a nice sharp flavor. And then we're gonna add some of this Gruyère, which is gonna give us a nice nutty flavor. So all together, we're gonna have a milky, gooey,
Okay, try it and then-
sharp,
Yeah.
pungent, and I'm gonna finish my sentence. Delicious grilled cheese. Now you
Finish
can
the
talk.
grilled cheese, not your sentence. That's one thing. Try it with a white, and then we're gonna turn up the beet. This is called the beet, barbera, and try it with this one. This is an Italian wine.
You tell me what's gonna go good with this.
I
The
don't know.
cheddar?
Let's try the same cheese.
And try the same cheese.
Why not? How do you like the pairing with the chablis?
That was really nice.
Yeah.
That was lovely. Oh wow. That is nice. Even though it's chilly outside, it gets hot in the kitchen. I'm gonna take this off.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
So let's make grilled cheese. You can make grilled cheese with whatever you have. You have leftover challah, you have leftover bread, whatever you want. I picked up some sliced sourdough. Sliced sourdough on the cutting board. I have delicious salted butter that has been out. It could have been out a little longer, but it's been out for the past half an hour. And we want to spread it nicely without breaking the bread.
For how long do you think you should leave the butter outside?
It needs a good half an hour till it's soft, so it's schmearable. I want to give a shout out.
Schmearable.
I want to give a shout out.
There are two new names.
Yeah.
Schmearable. What
And
was the other one?
emulsified.
Emulsified.
I really want to give a shout out to Angelo from Lieberman's.
Oh my God.
I grew up-
You know that I throw them in there once in a while.
I grew up,
You're talking about the soup Nazi.
yeah. I grew up having his grilled cheese.
He makes the best grilled cheese.
It was so delicious.
You know the secret?
I don't know what he does.
First of all, his frying pan is probably since the First World War. So
it's
it has
flavored.
all these flavor. And he also makes it, like he puts it on both sides, I think.
So he does it in a panini press, but still, it's just so delicious.
Yeah, it's
So we got one.
Angelo is on Lieberman's on 16. You
16.
guys know.
Yeah, you guys know.
I'll actually stop by when we release the episode to I do the shout outs for Angelo. There's a whole list of rules. If you touch a paper cup, you gotta pay for it. There is no ifs and buts.
You need a bathroom, they gotta buzz you in.
Yes.
We're gonna flip one
You
side.
really went to town with the butter.
Yes. Everyone's favorite American cheese. Let's call it one slice of that. No, I can't. Can't do that.
Well, you're gonna cover the whole thing? Yeah, you just.
Let's be real.
Are you covering it up?
Absolutely. We're gonna do some of that.
See, here's where I'm not mixing it, but there's no ketchup?
There's absolutely no ketchup in here.
Okay, but you grew up with ketchup and grilled cheese.
Not necessarily.
No?
Not necessarily.
Bubba didn't give you ketchup?
I didn't go to Bubba, but we're gonna have ketchup in the tomato soup. That's the concept.
Okay.
That's the concept of where the tomato soup comes in. So we're gonna, let's give a nice amount of this. Let's go to town.
Give another schlep from the one.
A swig.
Swig. It's really nice.
Buttered side up, buttered side down. Grilled cheese. Okay, now let's go to the frying
You
pan.
can use a garlic butter. Or...
Of course, you can use salted, unsalted, garlic, chive. Go to town. Have fun. It's a grilled cheese. For crying out loud. Grilled cheese is the essence of, besides chulin, you can do whatever you want. You want to put in ketchup, you want to put oregano, garlic powder, chili flakes, have at it. It's Motzei Shabbos. Your stomach's anyways messed up.
So you're trying to say you can use all the pinch spices?
You can use all the pinch, you can use all the cheeses. Now let's go check on our soup. Oh, beautiful. Check that out. So now what you want to do, grab a little spatula, and we want to get everything into the blender. Let me know when I'm at half point, because hot in the blender tends to jump and bounce, and then it might go everywhere. But so what I got over here is about a cup of vegetable stock. Buy Manischewitz, buy whatever company you want. You can use water, but there is a lot of flavor over here on this pot, on this pan, and I'm gonna just put a little bit on there and scrub out that caramelized tomatoes and caramelized onions, and I want to use that flavor. I want to use all this delicious flavor back into the soup. There we go. Look at that rich, delicious, beautiful.
So what is that? That's just Manischewitz.
This is vegetable stock.
Okay.
You can use water,
Or you can use your own Shabbos chicken soup.
but not if you're making milchiks dredge.
Right.
We do want to add a little more liquid, so I'm going to go about a half a cup. So like that, we can start with that and then see how, because we need something to make liquid. Now, a Tuscanini product this week. This
just came
episode,
out.
it literally came out.
But it came out in the middle of the summer, but people didn't know about it.
It is a really, absolutely delicious sun-dried tomato pesto.
You know what's interesting? It's brown, but it's not brown. It's like when you
an
see
orange.
a car with a nice matte
Finish.
finish, that's what it is.
So they have it in green, which is a regular pesto, and they have it with sun-dried tomatoes. So adding this into our already tomatoey flavor, Habibi, come to Dubai. We're gonna add a nice spoonful of that. A spoon and a half.
Want to smell? It smells like pizza sauce.
Yeah. We're gonna add a drop more of the Three Seasons blend, and we're gonna taste it to see. I'm also going to add a little more olive oil, and like I said before, we want that emulsification. See that water?
Emulsification.
And then we want nice olive oil in there. The garlic, the jalapeno, tomatoes. It's going to be absolutely delicious. On it goes. You could do this with a stick blender, you know?
With a zhuzher.
With a zhuzher, put it everything into a pot, zhuzh it. Let's turn this on.
How long? For how long?
I just want it nice and smooth and creamy.
Like almost like tomato dip?
Call it whatever you like. Tomato dip, tomato this, tomato soup. Let's grab some.
Yeah, I'm laughing.
And check the consistency. It is a little bit chunky.
Okay.
See?
You want
a
it
little bit chunky.
so you could dip
I
in
want
the
it.
bread
I want
also.
it chunky, but I want it a little bit smoother. So I'm going to add in a drop more vegetable stock.
I'm laughing because you know this kitchen better than me. I thought this was a cabinet. I never even knew that this is a drawer.
And now we're going to give it a quick taste. Ooh. That is nice. There's a nice kick there. Those jalapenos were real.
Oh yeah?
I'm going to go a little more seasoning.
So which pinch did you use on
This
it?
is the Three Seasons blend. It's the salt, the
We're
pepper.
on to the third season now.
Yes, we are. And we're going to do a little more of the pesto. Let's give this one more zhuzh. And we should be ready to go.
We're going into the second.
Oh, that smells nice. It smells lovely. Give it a little taste. On the button. So what we're gonna do is, now that the soup is ready, we're gonna cover it. We're gonna let it stay warm. Let's go make some grilled cheese. Let's grill some grilled cheese. We're gonna go on 5. We don't want it too hot, we don't want to burn. It's medium low. Now, right away, frying pan's cold. We'll take our grilled cheese and we're gonna put it in there. We'll press it down. So we're looking for a beautiful golden brown color on the bottom, a gooey cheese in the middle, and packed full of flavor. It's about 3 minutes per side, I would say, on a low heat. And boy, is this gonna be good. Where's my wine? Oh, look how nice that is looking down there.
By the way, when you look at it, what do you think? Like really, if there's one word.
Comfort. What happens is my brain opens up a folder of grilled cheese, right? It goes to the folder of grilled cheese and it opens
You
up.
have a folder of grilled.
Yes, you also have.
I have a folder of wine.
That's the word, comfort. That's what comes to mind.
Uh-huh.
All right, so it's been about 2 minutes, 3 minutes per side. We're going to give it a flip. Bro, this is gonna be something special. Now the cheese inside on both sides is getting the same amount of heat, and the reason why I switched it, you saw it was going this way and I switched it, you just wanna make sure that you get an even crust. Okay? We're done. We're ready to eat. There's no more waiting. We don't have to let the duck rest. We're going to eat. Shut the fire. Grab these bad boys right there. So, let's plate it up, shall we?
So we're taking it serious.
This is very serious.
This is very serious.
For a little extra something, I brought some sour cream. I'll give a little pop of sour cream right there in the center. Finish it off with some fresh scallions.
It smells so good.
And a drizzle of olive oil. May this be your alarm clock this year. Beautiful. Put that right there. Ooh. Put that right there. I'm gonna clean up and we're gonna dig in. This is my vision of what they served you in the Kretschmer. A soup and some toast, right?
When they stopped over
When you
together.
stopped over. Exactly. Wherever you stopped over in that guest house, they served you a hot soup and some bread. It might not have been on this
This
level.
is not the Geldmasse Vereins. The Geldmasse Vereins, if you go out there and you repeat exactly what Mechi did, and you buy the bottle of wine, you get pinch spices, you get the olive oil, this is Geldmasse.
Das ist Geldmasse. Wie sei es
Haben
simple?
sich schon gewaschen?
Ja, grab your bread.
Mit dem Tan?
Think this on, a bisschen sour cream. Look at that bite. How much would you pay to sit right here and take this bite right now? I would pay. Das ist Geldmasse. Chaim Moshe. Wow.
You know,
I don't. I have a lot
tell
of
you.
words.
it's been 14 episodes, I think, around. Nein? Finden haben wir angefangen? And I always, you know, when you underestimate me, you come into the store, I give you a great bottle and I say you're gonna love it, and you're like, I know I'm gonna like it, but am I gonna love it? And then you're like messaging me, Moshe, you hit it right on the nail. Every time, Mechi, every time.
This soup right here, call it a soup, call it a dip, call it whatever you want. It is so absolutely delicious. It is so hearty, it's so warm and comforting.
Mechi, I'm gonna sing as a midas.
What are you saying?
Was it that gesungen? Feel the jalapeno a little.
Yeah, the jalapeno is real. It's good jalapeno. It's a good jalapeno this season. Just a nice big heaping dip.
Just send us in your pictures, send us the videos, continue sharing with us. Mechi, to another one. Another great one.
Friends, it's been real.
Doesn't always have to be meat.
This was amazing. Get the vach.
Get the